day? What day is it, y'all? What day is it? What day is it? My pop's birthday tomorrow, y'all. Today gonna be a good day. Everything gonna go the way it's supposed to go. We're getting closer and closer to me not having to play these psychological games with this system. It's like everybody talks about all the games and stuff, but have you ever just thought about like you just don't even want to fucking play it no more? Like you're just being like forced to play a game and shit. I wonder if some of y'all ever feel like that, like you're just being forced to play this shit, bro. And it's like, but you really don't want to, yo, you know? I'm so happy that we're getting close to the point where it's like, no matter how much that enforcement is on me, it's like I'm not gonna have to live like that. Like I'm being tortured every day. But it's like, I'm coming out of it though. You know what I mean? It's causing like my body pains and everything, yo. But it's like, I know this shit almost over. You know? I'm almost dead. Can't give up on my son, you know? That was the whole test of this shit. The whole hell of this shit. Separate me from my child, you know? Zion, I think about you every day, though. I'll be rising. My hemorrhoid hurting right now, sleeping on the concrete. But it's all good, though. As soon as I get a whip, slowly. As soon as I get that whip. Brothers and sisters know. But we almost there though, y'all. I'm about to tell y'all some stuff and everything. Just let my body settle in. My body's a pain right now. This hemorrhoid kind of go down. I'll start talking and shit. So bad, y'all. This shit hurts so fucking bad. This shit hurts so fucking bad, y'all. This hemorrhoid. Man. This shit feels like my ass is like on fire. I'm not gonna lie. Man. I'm telling you, as soon as this shit is over, I am never gonna play this game again. I'm not trying to come back here. None of that shit. I ain't doing none of that shit. enjoy my life in the rest of the other dimensions. You feel me? In the rest of the other dimensions. This shit really ain't where it's at. You know, I'm alive still though. I'm alive still. I can't make it seem like it beat me. I know that. I'm still here. I'm kind of serious. All right, it's kind of starting to go down a little bit now, yo. A little bit. But it's so real, though, yo. It's like, it's crazy. I'm just happy that this shit isn't going backwards. Man, something about that shit that brings me peace. Like, all these other days I got past, there's more days closer to your shit ending. And all of these ways, like me not being forced to play this game no more, you know? Like, that's like the main thing I don't want to be forced to play is this game. Like, that's the one main thing that I just don't want to play no more, y'all. To be honest with you. For the best way for me to explain really what's going on is like I'm being tortured in like a lot of ways. But I know I'm not even in acceptance of it. It's just like it's just nothing I can do until the rest of this shit is over. You know what I'm saying? It's almost over, but I gotta wait the rest of it. You know? Like I said, I got this hemorrhoid. This shit hurt bad as shit from me sleeping on concrete. But I know one day I'm not gonna have to sleep on concrete. You know? I know all of this abuse is almost over, y'all. So it's almost over. Like I said, y'all can't abuse me forever. Y'all just better hope that my clapback and my revenge isn't as bad as soon as I tap into a certain level off of like damage that this shit has caused me, what this shit has done to me. You know, I endured so much pain in my life. Like I don't even really remember a lot of good stuff. It's just like pain. It's like pain, and like I don't remember a lot of good stuff. I just remember being homeless, suffering, getting harassed, you know, like shit like that. Getting shot at. Shooting at niggas, friends dying. We saw stuff like that. Heroes ways. Literally just living for my son. That's it. That's really it, y'all. Just making it for my son. I know my son's a man, but I know he's a boy. I know he's gonna eventually want to see. The thing about kids is like they just love you because. You know, everybody knows like your kid just loves you because you're their dad and you're their mom. So all that other bullshit that the mom or dad does, speaks on you about it, whatever, they don't give a fuck about that shit. You know, for real. You know, that's why like I would never try like when I tell Zion everything, like you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna tell him, but it's gonna be in a way where it's like I know he don't care about that, you know? I would never try to turn him against his mom. Like, I would never try to do that no shit like that. But it's like there's women out here that do shit like that, and they don't give a fuck. But it is just rage though with his baby mother. I mean, with my baby mother. You know, that shit is like rage. Like, it's really sad because I wish that I couldn't fix it even if I wanted to, y'all. Like the anger is just like it's over. It's been 2 months. It's been done. And like, I can't handle it. How you doing, dude? You know, so I'm just done with that shit. And just a lot of this stuff though, I know my son gonna see though. Off of everything that I felt, all my stories and tribulations and stuff. So much shit on here on the internet that I gave y'all about me and like the process and stuff. Like it's insane, y'all. Glad that y'all been with me on this process and stuff though. Because it's like
Drive Transit Center, Phase C. Monument Drive Transit Center, Bay C. Centerville, Park and Ride. Monument Drive Transit Center, Bay C. Monument Drive Transit Center, Bay C. Stop requested. Centerville, Park and Ride.
All right, I appreciate it. All right, y'all. Now I can talk to y'all a little bit. My memory went down. So yeah, like y'all know I value y'all and everything. You know, as we get closer and closer. I just feel like when I'm around white people, it's just projections now. At this point, I feel like they just like projecting how they literally feel on me. Like even just as like they go by me and like they're like in a rush and stuff, like their antsiness. Like I don't want to feel none of that shit. You know, I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't want to feel none of that shit. At the end of the day, you know, I don't. But for real though, all I just want to see my Lord Brit. You know, my Lord Brit. That's I just want to hurry up. I wanted to hurry up and start a family. You know, I'm kind of like in a rush to start a family for real. To be honest. It's like I want it to be Brittany, but it might be another woman for all I know. You know what I'm saying? But that's mainly what I'm focused on. I don't think anything's more important than starting a family and creating a family. I realized I created a family with the wrong person. I created a family with someone that didn't want to create a family, that didn't even want a family. Like y'all, like I was in the hospital when she was giving birth to Zion. Like I wish I still had the videos, but I didn't want nothing to do with her so much. Like I blocked the videos. Like I deleted all of them from my phones and shit. But like it was videos that I had from like, and y'all know it's real if I deleted those videos. Like in those pictures, like that's a powerful day, right? When your son comes. But it was like in the videos, it's like before and after. You know, before and after, it's like I was like coaching her through her process. Zion came out like pretty fast. I was coaching her through the process. Zion came out pretty fast. And when I was coaching her through the process, just everything, it's like she literally was like an asshole. You know, she was like, imagine, it wasn't just from the stress or her being in pain with the child. It was none of that. It was because she knew that she was being a hoe and she was really cheating and she wasn't faithful, but she couldn't say it straight up. And just imagine you're doing somebody so dirty behind their back, and then imagine like you smiling in their face, and you're just you hear what I'm saying? You just acting like everything is everything, and you know that person like really genuinely loves you and really genuinely had no ulterior motives or anything, and you're just doing that person foul, using them, shitting on them, lying to them, cheating on them. You're doing all this shit. And then you know that they have anger problems. So then when you're doing your dirt and a person's catching on to it that's being loyal to you, you making it seem like they're just having like anger management. because they actually have anger problems. So now you're using the issues that they have against them off of you doing them wrong to like cover it up. She was doing that also, y'all. That was like one of her main tactics that she used more than anything. Like, it's like my anger, like making me reactive. You know what I mean? When she knew I was only being reactive about shit that she knew she was doing wrong. Like her not treating me right and shit like that. And she put that shit in my face. You know what I'm saying? Like she was doing all of that shit. That's why bitches fuck you. You know what I'm saying? It's fuck you for life. I'm gonna go on you for the rest of my fucking life. And don't wait till I see you next. I'm gonna go on you. I would have went on you the only reason why I would have went on you in court. I would have cussed your ass out. I would have told you how dirty you was. I probably would have spit in your face again. I'm gonna be honest with you. The only reason why I didn't because we was in court. I'm gonna be real. Like you're not ever gonna get no respect from me. You know what I'm saying? For all the shit that you did. Like you better be lucky if I don't like beat you for real. Like I'm talking about literally beat your face in like a whole nigga for real. You better be lucky I don't hear that shit because it's like I really don't respect you. I don't even look at you as a woman. So I can't really respect you as a girl. I don't even really look at you as a woman. I don't even know what the fuck I look at you as. You know, like a whole clown, you know? So, but yeah, y'all, she was doing all of that shit, you know? Y'all have no idea the abuse that I was under with the time of her in my life, which wasn't even such a long time at all, but when you're being abused and the level of abuse, it don't take that long, you know? Like even if I get rich or anything, I'm not giving that bitch shit. I'm not giving that bitch shit. I'm gonna flood my son though. I'm not gonna get that bitch shit. Like I literally eat in front of her face and watch her starve. Like I hate that bitch with a fucking passion. I hate that whole thing. I hate that hoe so much. Sometimes I wish I didn't even love my kid, so I can like delete my kid. Like I really don't want no connection to her, you know. I really don't, y'all. When the next family I have, I'm gonna have like 4 or 5 kids with her to like cover up. Like I don't like when I'm saying like I don't want no connection to her. I'm embarrassed. Like I want a kid with her, so it's like I gotta have like 5 kids with a whole nother person. You know what I'm saying? To like cover up like her being the first mother of my child, I gotta have like 5, 7 kids with one woman. I'm gonna do that. Like I'm gonna have them like all back to back, like a year apart or some shit like that. You know, that's my plan. I'm about to have me another family. Really, to be honest with y'all, I might even have a daughter already out there right now. For real. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I might have a daughter out there right now. I kind of hope I do, to be honest with you, with a goddess from Park Heights. I really hope I do have a daughter, honestly, because that'll like shift. If I put it like this, if I have a daughter, I do have a daughter with that goddess, and she does have my kid. I forget her name, but it's like if she does have my kid, then that would be what it is. And I would just put another kid in that goddess, and I would really just try to go forth with that goddess. And she's neuromelanated. She's neuromelanated, cures anything, classy, black goddess. And I just have more kids with her. She already got one of my daughters. And if she do have my daughter is probably like 1.5 right now. But I hope that she did have that baby. I hope that baby is biologic mine. Like no bullshit. I really hope that kid is mine, because I don't want no connections to this bitch. Yeah. So nah, for real, like there's like a couple people, but that's where I'm at with it, y'all. That's where I'm at with it. It is like it's a level of depression that like I think that it's just like a part of me. It's like a level of depression that's a part of me now. So like I've been so depressed over these past years, but it's like it's a real thing. You know? Yo, what it is. But no matter how depressed I am though, it's like I don't kill myself, even though I get a million thoughts to you, and there's so many different ways. I still make it to your next day. And yeah. I don't care what nobody says. Y'all don't know how much that's a win. Because as much as this woman has brought this type of toxicity amongst a child, that kid still needs his dad, you know? And this woman did this like purposely to try to make me kill myself and to make me insecure and stuff, to make herself feel good because she couldn't treat me right and she felt insecure. So she wanted to lower me and make me feel bad about myself and make herself feel good. Those are like the lowest type of people in life, y'all. You gotta watch these hoes, like lowest type of people in life. Like I know so much about women in their worst state because of her. Like I know all the games now, and that shit is sad. It's sad because all the game that I'm gonna feed my son and I'm gonna tell him about how like the wrong woman and all of that. He's gonna be like, damn dad, like how did you know this, or how did you find out all of this? I'm gonna be like, because you're your mom. You know? Tell him because of your mom. Be like, I was separated from you the first 5 years of your life. 5.5 years of your life because of your mom. Because everything I'm telling you your mom did to me and more. You know? And I'm gonna tell him like it ain't because I'm trying to make your mom a bad person or anything like that. I'm just telling you the facts of the situation. You know? This is the reason why me and your mom, this is the reason why you never seen me and your mom together. You know, this is the reason why you'll never see that. This is the reason why that was robbed from me. Because it was her choices. And I made her sit in that bed for the rest of her life. Off of my anger and her playing with me. You know, and just even having a fucking thought to just do that to anybody. But even more so do that to the person that really cared about you and really saw potential in you. Fucking put a baby in you. You know what I mean? These women out here are crazy as shit, y'all. I'm telling you, they're just sexually driven. It's like they're just sexually driven and like opportunity driven, you know? Like they're always looking for like the next best thing. Like they don't know how to keep their legs closed, you know? That's like the hardest thing for them to do is keep their legs closed. And it's just like, and that's why it's like now, to be honest with y'all now, ever since she did that to me, right? I don't even think from a standpoint of even having one woman now. Now I want many women, you know? Now I really want many women. I'm really kind of open to that. But all the different many women that I want, she won't be not one of them. You know? What they call sister wives and shit. I want like five goddesses. It could be the Joan from Park Heights. It can be Brittany. It can be, and then like 3 other Joans. I have maybe like one other Joan in mind I met. Could be that African I just met from Nigeria. Could be like the 3rd. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm thinking about really building my kingdom now. I dodged so much shit, and I don't care what nobody says. You don't know how strong you are till you're your only strength, while people are trying to bring you down. You know, that's when you really realize when it's like you don't have nobody, because everybody did you wrong or tried to play you or talked bad about you, and then it's like when you was the one that was like attacked. Like I'm the victim, you know. And for the longest, I haven't even tried to act like the victim. I've just been like in survival, trying not to crash out off of everything that was done to me. But I'll never deal with a narcissist again though, because it's like I know all the signs too much because of her. Sad to say. So it's like the rest of my life, I'ma spend myself saving people from this type of trauma, from women. Like any chance that I get to save a man or make a man aware, to stop the infliction of this type of shit, I'm gonna do so. Like I want to do like a whole series. I want to start like a show talking about narcissism and just expose all of it. You know, I have like an obsession with it now because it's like I see it so clearly. You know, you on the mission? I see it clearly. You know what I mean? I see it so clear. Man, them Bible scriptures don't give a fuck about me. And Bible, what do you mean, bro? Like, I hate to call you out, but I'm just saying. You're a white man. You're a white man, and you're living off of me, bro. Don't be talking to me about no fucking scriptures while you living off of me. Get the fuck off my life. Like real shit. Get the fuck off my shit. Nigga, you living off of me, nigga. I was sleeping outside last night on concrete because of you, nigga. Fuck you mean? You living off me. Fuck you mean? While me and my people out here suffering and shit. Don't come on my fucking page with that Jesus shit. I'll burn that fucking Bible in your fucking face. Don't bring that shit on my fucking page. While I'm living under this level of abuse. You know? Of shit that can be changed, that don't need no fucking scriptures about. Don't bring that shit on my fucking page. I'm not gonna say it again. I know this sounds wild, but I know it sounds wild, but the damage that she caused me, let me tell y'all, please hear me clearly. The damage that you caused me, Issa, if I lose myself and I really kill myself, I'm definitely going to take you with me and kill you also. Because ain't no way I'm going to leave you here when I know you did this to me and you robbed me from my child. If I don't make it and I harm myself, I got to take you too. I'm just being real. I'm being so real. I'm being so real. I'm being so real. You would have to be crazy. You would have to be crazy to think that, like, off of all the pain that you caused me, and you think that I would let you get away with that if I was to harm myself and I wouldn't take you, you are out of your fucking mind. At that moment, that's past us having a child. That's some, like, just me and your shit. Because it's forever beef. You hear me? It's forever animosity. It's forever beef. That's just for life. I'm gonna make you feel that shit any and every chance I get because of what's been done, you know? Being serious. How you doing today, brother? Man, I'm here another day, man. I ain't killed myself. I'm here another day. Trying to feel my mental health, man. I'm gonna read some fucking John 3:16, man. Nigga, out of his fucking mind. I'm gonna read that shit to me.
Monument Drive Transit Center.
Y'all, this bitch fucked my brother, y'all. This bitch was fucking and sucking my brother, my own brother. Like, that shit is crazy, right? I'm telling you, like, when I say this bitch fucked and sucked everybody, she fucked the barbershop, she fucked and sucked the barbershop nigga down the street. She messed with the eye doctor person. She fucked with everybody. Like, when I say she fucked with everybody, she fucked with everybody.
Fairfax Government Center.
If anybody want to do me the biggest favor in life, nobody could do me. If anybody wants to do me the biggest favor in life, take her life. That's the biggest favor that anybody could do to me for the pain that she caused me and the shit that I gotta live with around even the child alienation, the time I can't get back with my child. Somebody take her life. I'll pay you. Should put some money on her head.